That's all.
You told me once, Pastor, you said, He is my treasure, the person of the Lord.
Yes.
You know, do you think that that is key to finishing strong? You know, as a young preacher, I'm only 34, and I'm well aware of my frailty. And I depend on the Lord, and my heart is, and I'm sure that it's the heart of so many who are watching right now, especially those in ministry, especially those who are just getting started. They not only want to preach the gospel, but they want to do it correctly,
yes.
finish right, finish with integrity. Pastor, what are some keys? What would you say somebody should do, or what's a certain mindset or position of the heart that would enable somebody to finish right?
That's a good question. When I was a young preacher, still younger than you are now, I was at the pastor's conference, and we were all on our knees praying, and I knelt next to an old servant of God. He must have been in his 80s, I think. And although I was busy, myself busy with Jesus, he prayed so loud, I overheard him. And he prayed and said, Lord, forgive me where I have allowed unclean things in my life and in my ministry. And he repeated that a few times. And I listened. It shook me, Michael. It shook me. And then I started to pray on my own. And I said, Lord, when I am as old as that servant of yours is, I never want to need to pray as he is praying now. And then I felt the Lord spoke to me, and he said to me, Reinhard, you must mind at the beginning what matters in the end.
Please say that again, Pastor.
We must mind at the beginning what matters in the end. And that experience I had followed me through life. And when the tempter came, I nipped it in the bud. I packed and left. When temptation comes, I only have one recipe: pack and go.
Wow.
Get out of its way. I packed and left, and the Lord upheld me with the right hand of his righteousness. It's all by his grace. But that was a key experience for me, and I believe it's of value to all the young